Hello, everybody. This is Stephanie from Stephanie's Kitchen, and I am on my Mounjaro journey. This is Mounjaro 2.5, and today is shot day. Today, I am going to take my 11th shot, I believe. Yeah, because I think I only have two more left, so let's see. If you can see that. Yeah, I only have two more left. This is my third box. I only got two more left. So, yes, I will be taking this shot tonight around 8:30ish. I'm gonna take one out. I just took that out the refrigerator, so I gotta keep this real fast. Because I don't want them both out, but one of them it will be out. Anyway, I am Stephanie, and I am on my Mounjaro journey. I'm on 2.5, and I've been on there. This is going to be my 11th shot, so I've been on there since like the beginning of February, I think. Um, and I have diabetes. Now, this is called Let's Talk About It. That's what I decided to learn to make this. It's called Let's Talk About It. So today is April 16th, the day after tax day. I do people's taxes for them. And it's kind of stressful this time of the year because people want to wait for the last minute. And let's talk about that. So when you are doing your work, or you may be under a little bit of stress, sometimes you just don't do the right thing at all. But that's part of life. That's what we got to do. So I've been first of all, let me show you guys. I have my little bit of lunch here. See, this is some tuna. It's the Starkist brand tuna. Hold on. Yeah, this is the tuna creations right here. Uh, and they have like a herb and garlic one, which I had the other day, which is really good. As you see, this is only 80 calories, and it's got 17 grams of protein. Now, my daughter was here recently, the other day, and she was telling me that when I eat a piece of fruit, or something sweet, I need to eat it with some protein. So that's what I'm gonna do. This is gonna be my lunch. So I have this tuna, and I have some crackers here. The tuna is 80 calories. The clementine I think is about 50 calories, especially this little one, maybe 50 calories, and the crackers are about 50 calories, something like that. So I got these unsalted crackers, which I actually like. So I'm going to talk to you while I'm kind of eating here. I don't know if I could do both, but that's my intention today. So it is about 3:30. I'm going to eat this. I ate about 11:30 maybe today. So it's 3:30, and then I'll probably have a turkey burger or something tonight, so that I'll have my protein in on shot day particularly. But I want to talk to you about the stressors that happen in your life, and your life in general. And you guys know I'm retired. I am not on a schedule. I am so trying to get on a schedule. Even doing this puts me on a schedule. So I'm going to try much harder to get myself on a schedule because it is necessary. My blood sugar has been going up. Like, it's just been going up. Um, I don't remember the last time that I talked to you or I did the video, but what are we? The 14th. It must have been about the beginning of. It must have been about the beginning of April-ish when I did it. But and today is definitely shot day. So let me just go back to the April 1st. April 1st, my weight was 173 and my blood sugar was 146 because I ate late the night before. That's what I'm thinking. April 2nd, I woke up about 10:30 and my weight was 172.8, but the blood sugar was down to 128, and I was a little hungry, and that was shot night. That was the night that took the shot at 9:30. So that was the 2nd of April I took the shot. And the blood sugar was at 128, which wasn't too bad. The next morning, I woke up around 9:30 and my weight was 173.4. My blood sugar was 123, and I was constipated because I took the shot, I believe. The next day, I woke up at 11:30 a.m. and my weight was 173.5, and my blood sugar was 132. On the 5th, I woke up, my weight was 173.2, and my blood sugar was 143, and I ate a burger and fries at 10:30 the night before. So I'm seeing that when I eat late, stuff is happening with my blood sugar. I ate early. I ate an early dinner today, that day, which was on the 5th at 6:30. I was feeling nauseous most of the day, and I had eaten egg foo young, Chinese food, egg foo young, and broccoli and shrimp and broccoli, and I was feeling ugh, you know. Again, I wasn't eating the right thing too much, but there we go. And so that next day, when I woke up at 11:30, I was 172.6. My blood sugar was 134, and I ate early the night before when I ate the Chinese food. So, but it was okay. So now on the 7th, I woke up at 10:30. My weight was 172.7. You see, I'm just like staying in that area right there. Blood sugar was 135, and I had eaten spaghetti and meatballs, and I cleaned all day. That was the day I was cleaning, So I was really moving around that day. So I cleaned all day. I think probably the day before, I think I cleaned all day, whatever. Anyway, on the 8th, I woke up at 10:30, and my weight was 172.6. My blood sugar was 126. All good. That's not bad. But that I was like moving. That's my other problem. I got to get up and move because I haven't done that like I used to. I woke up on the next day at 10:30. My weight was 172.6. My blood sugar was 139, and that was shot day. And I ate very late that night on shot day. So then on the 10th, the day after the shot, woke up at 10:30. Weight was 173. Blood sugar was 127. I wasn't too hungry. I didn't have any headache, but I was a little constipated. So the day after shots for me, I get a little constipated. And I'm glad I'm keeping this journal because I need to write it down so I remember what's been going on. On the 11th, I woke up at 8:30. I woke up at 8:30. My weight was 172.7, and I was 132 was my blood sugar. And I wasn't too hungry, and I was constipated. On the 12th, I woke up at 12. Weight 171.8. That was a good one. Blood sugar 129. Not I wasn't too hungry. I ate late. I ate last night. I ate early, about 4 or 5 that day. On the 13th, I woke up. I think that's when my daughter came on the 13th. I woke up 11:30. My weight was 172.5. My blood sugar was 136, and I was hungry that that morning. I didn't eat much yesterday, and I ate very late at 10 o'clock, and I had a snack when I came home at 12 a.m. See, dude, that's me in the streets, man. On the 14th, I woke up at 10:30. My weight was 172.3. My blood sugar that day was 173. It was bad because the night before, which was that Sunday when my daughter came, I made cube steak with mashed potatoes and string beans, and my God, I love potato. I love potatoes. And I made it, I was taking a taste here and there before I actually got finished. Before I actually was done. Before I was actually done, I was just you know going into it and eating it. So potatoes wasn't great. And that night also I ate late at like 7:30. No, 7 o'clock I think we ate when she came. We ate at like 7. And then I had a snack because she said, what kind of snacks you got, Mom? And I had some Pringles in the pantry and something else I had. Cookies. I had the peanut butter cookies that I was craving before I stopped eating that. And was in the pantry, so she ate some of that. And just her eating that made me go, let me eat something. So I ate one of those protein bars, but it was late, and it was too much. So 173 is too much because when I was diagnosed that time it was 164. So 173 is just too much. But I know I had the spike, and I don't even think it was a whole day, like 12 hours, before I took my blood again. So maybe that's what I was seeing, but that's too high. So then I woke up at 10:30, at 10 on the 15th, which was tax day. And on tax day, I had at least 5 or 6 people to do because they wait for the last minute, which is stressing me out. Even though if you late, it's because you're late, but I don't want to be late. So I try my best to get it done before midnight on April 15th. So that's what stressors do. That's what stressors do to me. Even though like I said, on the 15th, when people they do their taxes late because they probably owe or whatever happened to them. It doesn't matter if you owe. You still would have owed if you did it early. You don't have to pay it that day, but you need to know what it is. So that just like takes me to this other place. Like, why do you have to be late? Why? I can't take it. But then I get crazy because I just want to do things on time and properly. So it just bugs me out a little bit more than a little bit. So that's where I'm at. Then, let me see. Then, so now today, actually, but I woke up at 10 o'clock, and my weight was 172.3, and my blood sugar yesterday morning was 147. So it had went down from that 173, which wasn't great, but I had spaghetti and meatballs the night before at 6:30, and I ate my clementine, this thing. I had a clementine for a snack without the protein. That's what my daughter told me, you should have the protein. So that's what I did yesterday. Last night I had the same thing. I had some tuna. I had a hamburger, and then a little bit later on I had the tuna, crackers, and the clementine, like I'm eating right now. Like I'm going to eat right now. Matter of fact, let me just take a taste of this because this is the one with the lemon pepper. So let's see. Anybody that knows me knows I love tuna fish. Love it. This reminds me, my dad used to eat sardines and crackers and cheese, sharp cheese for lunch. He would love it. That was good too. I love the sharp cheese, with the black on it. Oh, I love it. And like my dad, I like this stuff. And when you wanna eat, when you have to eat properly, you need to eat what you like to eat. Maybe you could try new things, which is good, and you might find that you do like new things, but you need to kind of eat or figure out what is good for you to eat when when you need to eat, because if you don't really like it, you're not going to eat it. You just I bought so many things that I bought, and I don't really like it, and I'm not going. If I don't like it, it can't stick with me. So, hence Mounjaro, because it keeps me balanced. It keeps me, even if I do something crazy and have too much greasy something, it keeps me back, puts me back where I belong, and gets everything right. So today, I woke up at around 10, before 10 really. I just didn't get out of bed until about 10. My weight today is 172, and this is shot day. My blood sugar was down to 132 because, like I said, I had my hamburger. Plus, I had just a little bit of an omelet. I didn't have that much. Then I was starving while I was doing taxes. Then I stopped and I got me some dinner, and I made myself a hamburger, a smash burger, which was delicious, with grilled onions. I made mine, and I always like my food. My food was really good, wasn't too salty or anything. I finished doing what I was doing and waiting for people to call me and whatnot. So when I after I had a second, I decided let me have me something else with some protein because I knew I didn't have enough protein because I didn't really eat that much breakfast that what day. So I just had that hamburger. That's why I made this again, and I ate that probably before 7:30. So I probably was had done that. So this morning, I was blood sugar was down to 132. Every time I take it, if it's over 130, it says it's high for the morning, which it is in a sense, you know. But I don't know if that's just me or what. But we'll see. So here I am, just letting you guys know what's happening. Today is shot day. I will be taking it about 8:30ish, something like that. I'll be taking it around 8:30. Um, then I have one more left for this third box. I see my doctor on May 2nd or something like that, on a Friday, May 2nd. And I think I'm going to go up to the 5 because I've been taking my blood sugar. I've been losing weight, and I'm about at the 10-pound mark. For weight loss right now today. So I'm at the 10-pound mark, and I'm not mad at that. But it's not about the weight loss for me. It really is about this blood sugar and diabetes thing for me. I do not want to. I know I'm a diabetic, but I do not want to be an active diabetic. So I got to do something about it. That's how I feel about it. It's not the weight, though I am losing, and eventually I'll show you you guys, I'll tell you what my measurements are. And I do think that I'm losing some inches, by the way, but I just don't want to be having this active diabetes going on at all. Thank you very much. So if it means that I got to lose the weight, which is fine, I don't mind losing the weight, but I would think 160 was good for me. And if 160 is good for me, I only got 12 pounds to go. But I don't really think this 160 is the right number for me at this point because I need to concentrate on the diabetes. I really, really do. So I probably will go up because I want to make sure that the diabetes is acting correctly. And I don't want to take any other diabetic medicine. So we'll see how we go. But I just wanted to stop in here for a minute and talk to you and get this up like by what's tomorrow? Maybe tomorrow if I if I'm able to edit this out a little bit. Um, but I wanted to say hey to you guys. I'm still here. I'm gonna be probably doing some shorts and things where I can kind of quickly put them up or something where I don't have to edit too much. Because truthfully, I hate editing. And I think that's another reason why you don't hear from me. This is so much easier for me because I'm just basically talking to you. Will have edited a little bit out while Perry was coming back and forth. But all in all, this is who I am. This is what I'm doing. And I'm here to say that if anybody else is going through this, it's the funniest thing too. I was speaking to another friend of mine about this, and she told me because of her blood pressure, they put her on, I think, Zepbound, I think she's on, or Wegovy, but I believe she's on Zepbound. So and she has had a problem for years. I mean, for a very long time. But she exercises, she does everything. The weight just and as we get older, the weight just ain't going off because we are where we are. There's things that you got to really realize that's really happening, and we are not like we were yesterday. So our bodies change. It's harder to do things. It's harder to get things done, and when and if I don't have to do something, I probably won't do it. And I got to get better with that, like getting up and just getting going and getting on going for a walk or on a treadmill or getting on my elliptical. Or I got to get much better with that. And I am. It's a stepping stone, a little bit at a time. I actually only been on this thing for 11 weeks. That hasn't been a long time at all. But I'm going to make these little changes so that my blood sugar stays down. And maybe even my blood pressure will go down a little bit. My blood pressure is not horrible, but maybe I won't even have to take a water pill anymore. So, who knows what's going on with that. And of course, don't forget your water. Drink your water. This has um, some hydration stuff in it that I forget the name of, but I'm going to show you guys. I keep saying that I am going to do a video probably before the week is over about some of this stuff that I'm using while I'm trying to uh, stay healthier. That's the best way to put it. But all in all, I wanted to talk to you today about stressors. And when you look at your stressors and then you concentrating on what your blood sugar is and when you ate and all that kind of stuff, just being your regular normal stuff when you that has to happen because it's part of your day, you'll see that your blood sugar might be up or down, or you know you might have eaten late or not eaten, and your weight is fluctuating. And some people don't even want to take their weight every day, but I've been taking my weight every day since I've been about 50 years old, going into the menopausal thing. I've been taking my weight every day, so I have an idea what in my head, at least, what I'm doing. Not that I keep, not that I change a lot, but sometimes I do. But it's because I know, whoa, I ain't getting over no, I'm not getting to no 200. We got to come back down. So I kind of know because I do it every day. For me, it kind of works. It works better for me when I actually take my weight every day. So right now, and then sometimes you constipated, and there's a few pounds or something because you constipated. So it's not stressing me out really, because all in all, I did lose about 10 pounds, and I'm on my 11th week. So maybe I'll go down and I'll be 11 pounds. So I'm doing about a pound a week. So it's not horrible for me. So I'm staying on that kind of track. But my blood sugar, we gotta see what the heck that is. That's what I know. I gotta figure out what in the heck is really happening to my body with this blood sugar thing. And I think, beside when I eat, the other part is my exercise. I got to move around more for me. So, you guys leave a comment. Tell me what you think about what you're going on with your journey. I am on 2.5 Mounjaro. I don't want to be on, you know, I don't want to. I don't want to keep going up, but I am going to take. I have decided that I will go to the 5 because I want to see what it does with my blood sugar, not so much the weight. Even if I just kept losing a pound, but my blood sugar is going down and staying into the less than 100. I want less than 100 if I can get it. I want less than 100 when I wake up in the morning for the most part. Let's see, but let's see what happens when I change. That might not be for like at least another month because I'll probably get my next shipment with a 2.5 before he changes me to the 5. But you'll be watching me. I'm still here. I'm still doing what I got to do. Mwah. Love you guys. I will be making some food videos too, and we're gonna be chatting, and you're just gonna see me a little bit more. That keeps me accountable. Period. You might even see me walking on the treadmill. I think I'm gonna get a walking pad. So you all see me. You all see me because I'll be talking to you while I'm doing this. See you guys later. Mwah. Love you and have an excellent, excellent day.